is Abdul Rahman. I'm a lecturer at a public university in Kenya. I deliver lectures in computing and informatics. In our last lesson, we discussed about passing array to a function, and we have find out that there are two ways to pass array to a function. That it is, we are passing the actual array itself, or we are passing up a formal array. And in a formal array, we have seen that we are passing up an array name and its size. Today, we are going to start up onto our new session. And this particular session, actually, it is the advanced programming. And onto it, we are going to ask ourselves, what are pointers? And in that particular journey, basically, we are going to define what are pointers, how do you access the address of a pointer, and how do you implement pointers. So let us start onto that particular journey. So what are pointers? Actually, pointers, they are just what we call variables. But these are special type of variables because a variable actually hold up a value, and while pointer actually store the address of a normal variable. So they store or they point. So you can say they store or they point to the address of another variable. Also, so therefore we can say actually they are they point to a memory location. So as a result of that, they point to address of another variable. So pointers actually they actually point to the address of another variable, and this can be conceptualized by, if let's take for example, if I've got up a variable here, I say int var equals to 10. So when you conceptualize this particular variable, we'll have it having up a value of 10 and maybe an address of 2024. And if we have initialized a pointer called a PTR, that pointer PTR also maybe it has an address called 2020, but the value of this particular pointer will be the value of this particular address. So actually it points onto it. So here we'll have 2024 inside. So basically this is what we call a pointer. So that one actually takes us, how do you access the address of a particular pointer? So to access a value of a particular pointer, we have to use what you call the access operator. The access operator, actually it is the ampersand, and the syntax of it is actually ampersand variable name. For example, if I have my int a and I want to access the address of this particular value, so basically maybe I'll just say a, and this one actually will return the address of a. So basically this is the syntax, and this is how you can actually access. So let's see how actually we can implement this particular one. So let's take for example, I've got my integer int a, age is equal to 100. So if this is my integer, my age is got up a value of 100, and maybe it has got an address 2024 because address is access in that particular manner. Then if I'm writing up a printf, so what will be the value? The value of age, actually percentage D will be age, and with this is supposed to return 100. And if I want to print up the address, so the address of age will be percentage U, and this will return for me the address, and maybe this particular address is 2024. So let's go to dev C++ and see actually how we can implement the same. So in dev C++, I actually initialize age and I assign it a value of 100, and then I'm using up the printf. In that particular printf, basically what am I doing? And basically what am I doing in that particular one? I said very simple. I'm saying the value of variable age equals to percentage D. So the value of and I pass on my age there. So basically that is supposed to give me the value of 100. And if I put up my printf and I say now the address of variable age should be equal to, so now I go to percentage U, and this is the address operator now I'm using. Basically here I say ampersand age, so that one will return for me the actual age, the actual address which is allocated by this particular compiler. So let me execute and see what happens. So actually when I execute here, we are actually seeing the output. The value of a variable age is 100 and the address of the variable age is actually 64.8.7.62.8. So this basically actually demonstrates that the ampersand it is an operand that can actually access age. Although until now we have seen that the ampersand, it is used actually to capture values from a user from a keyboard. So until now we are actually demonstrating what are pointers and how are they can be accessed. We have seen they can be accessed using the ampersand operator. So we come up to the end of this particular session until on to our next session, whereby we are going to talk about pointer concepts. So for now, however, don't forget to subscribe into our next session. For now, I say bye.